Up. This is Mass Erect. Dizzlette. Found a beacon, yeah.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before.
No, I'm just kidding.
Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without
Thanks,
you.
Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, ma'am.
I want to talk to our
Go
captain.
speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Oh yeah, this shit.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Just kidding.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as...
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Yeah, really, what the fuck?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
And blow me. Fuck. Actually, that's kind of useful. I needed to talk to Seth Grain. Powerful and shit. Asshole. God damn it.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on you.
Glad you give a fuck about me. Too bad I don't give a fuck about you. Open the door. I knew it. I knew better. Did it anyways. Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Better than the last time I tried to hack it. Fail. Fail.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Bye.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Daisy, I want you to answer
What's
my
your name?
question.
What do you do here?
Bitch.
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Bitch, shut up. Hi.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
That was a lie.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Oh, hi, Hat.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
Yeah, you just ain't in a dirty line of work.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides
Maybe.
necessary
I don't know.
police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Bye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's right. It's not right here. Fuck. Heck is right behind me. Hacked into his terminal. Shit. Fuck you. I'm awesome. It's funny. money.
This place seems strange.
Don't believe... What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, bitch.
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works
Good
here
job.
That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Oh, but you'll get into trouble? Fuck.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I really don't want to talk to you.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Yeah,
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
Oh, I've heard a few
If you need
things.
supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So
Fuck
long,
you.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
Fuck you, asshole. Dang with this game. You gotta like walk around and talk to people and stuff. You gotta like.
Presidium. Allow me to be your
Oh,
guide.
fuck you. All these nuts. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Not mine because Shepherd, I don't. I have one. Shoot at shit. I still shot you.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You were at Torfin, correct?
Yeah.
You led the final assault against the enemy base.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Yeah?
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Yeah.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
From the Presidium to the wards, the entire...
What makes the Presidium so...
But only the most powerful and influential species have
you
embassies here on the Presidium.
Tell me more about you. Sounds pretty shady.
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected... Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many... But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in... 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the Many of the... It's our job to ensure that they leave...
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her... As much as possible, we seek to map... My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Yeah, you should get
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in... 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's...
Don't really
Most
care.
of the time, our clients won't realize...
You make her sound like some kind of...
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always...
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now. Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity.
Oh my god, stop talking to me like that.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Everyone
I
needs
don't
to
like
stop.
people spying on me.
Yeah, everyone needs to stop.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my
Internet
business
creeping.
to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
Yeah, bitch.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and... If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
That's fucking sweet.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Why should I bother to help?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this? Interesting. Take care then, Commander. I doubt we shall meet again. Goodbye, Commander. Goodbye, Commander. Goodbye, Commander. Goodbye, Commander.
Change my mind, bitch.
Take a seat if you like. It may be a...
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
It is unfortunate that you decided not to aid the consort. I'm afraid you are no longer eligible for our services, Commander. Good day.
I changed my mind. On a spaceship. I am.
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just kidding.
It is unfortunate that you decided not...
Watch all that so I could do it again. Fuck me.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
My speaking with you was a fucking accident. Go suck a...
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
There's always something new. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around?
Well, if you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below for entertainment. Well, Cora's den, on the other hand, well, the most... She's very powerful. So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Don't believe the rumors. Consort would never... What do you want? Oh, Commander, is there something I can
Relax,
do for you?
Private. This
Right,
isn't...
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Flanco, peanut,
what can you tell me about the Asari?
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Can you at least tell me
Sure.
where?
She's across...
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Yeah, you will. I suppose. All it is fucking whacking it. Fucking buddy, let me...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, how about... no. Fuck y'all. I'll run this bitch. If I wanted to kill you, I would've.
Welcome. Would you like me to...
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name...
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in... So, most of the time, our clients...
You make her sound like...
I suggest you make an appointment and see... It's our job to...
What exactly
Well, my specialty is touch. Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in... 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Melina, send the commander up to...
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
If I have time...
She'll be waiting upstairs.
That was the expedited version. Suck big dick.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, that's great!
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here.
I don't like people
I apologize, but that is not why I asked you here.
Yeah.
I have a certain problem.
Get to the point.
I have a friend. We had a falling out. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he
What
would...
happened between
I respect his privacy too much.
Why should I bother to help your
Could
friend?
it be I was wrong about you, Commander?
Goodbye, Shay.
Fuck! Son of a bitch! I didn't even mean to do that. I hate you. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Talk anyways. Oh, I don't want to talk that talk. That's faggots. Gay people. Gay people.
Welcome. Would you like me to see?
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every...
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4
What do you do here?
I'm many. It's our job to ensure that
What exactly do you...
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every
that's
tension.
fucking great.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list.
What is the consort? What does she do?
Some seek her for advice, some... Most of the time, our clients...
You make her sound like some...
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future. Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see you.
Yes, of course. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
What does she want to see me for?
God damn it!
You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Whatever. Good enough.
You're with the Alliance.
I just like making fun of you. Fuck you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your
I
arrival.
don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander, but that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain
Get
problem.
to the point.
I have a friend, we had a falling out. Now he spends his days... If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I feel like you're just a sad person. If I just had, if my life was a fucking electronic planner book thing, I would be a sad person. I would probably resort to play. I didn't mean to do that. I'm at the embassy. I'm going tower. Let's go to the tower. Tower.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus! Love you.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They ain't gonna listen to you.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
I'm going. Yeah, you know what I just thought about? Like, okay. This game kind of puts a lot of, like, horrible, racist, prejudiced shits into fucking perspective. Like, fucking, seriously.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Wait. Aid.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Ugly.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Shut up, faggot.
This meeting is adjourned.
Just need to get him on something. Garrus! Get him on something.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Bye.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove. Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a... They want us to... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our... Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess
thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
What's their command structure like?
They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operators.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts them, but the Council, the entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
Like this was a boring episode. A lot of talking, a lot of penis.